Hey kittens! It's been a while, and yes, I know. The episode aired like more than a week ago, and we currently have a new one out, and I still have not uploaded a review. And the reason is I'm lazy. No, I'm just joking. I've just been extremely busy. This is my second week of school, which is over by now, and honestly, I've just been really busy and never had the time to make a review for this episode, but I'm finally here. It's gonna be a bit short, but that's okay, that's okay. At least it's something. And my review for Reckless Driver should be out in like the next 2 days. And then for The Dark Castle, which is gonna be released tomorrow on my birthday, which I would have preferred a Filgami episode, but that's okay. We should be out like maybe a few days after, but I will try to get it out on the weekend, although I can't promise anything since I've been extremely busy and I currently have like 3 reviews to make. So let's get on to my thoughts for this episode. I do have to say something. It's like at the beginning where we see Kim and his two dads, which I knew he had two dads from like the Miraculous cards or whatever, but my brain did not register that information as canon. For some reason, I knew it was canon, but my brain registered that information as a hit canon or like a fan theory for some reason, even though I knew it was canon. Like, I don't know why, because I just like couldn't believe it. I don't know, it doesn't seem right that he has two dads. It just doesn't seem like the type of person I think he would have two dads. Nothing's wrong with that, but I don't know why. It just does not really fit how I view Kim. It doesn't fit how I view him. So I'm like, that's not normal. It's not what I would expect from Kim. But I mean, hey, nothing is wrong with that. It's just that it surprised me a bit. Even though I knew it was canon, it still surprised me, and I'm kind of confused on how that happened. But yeah, another thing is that one of his dads being athletic like him and running, and the other one on a scooter, which is like so me-coded. Like, I love those two. They are adorable. And him calling Kim Little Fish and then Ondine Little Mermaid. Oh my god, that was freaking adorable. I loved that part so much. He's adorable, and I really do want to see more of them. Like, they're just adorable. How the hell did they end up with a kid like Kim? Also, I would have never imagined Kim would have been adopted. I mean, I assume he's adopted, but I guess he could be like an IVF baby or just like a surrogate baby. I don't know. I have no idea how these things work, so you can let me know your theories. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with the route of him being adopted since he doesn't look like any one of his fathers. So yeah, also, like when we get to see Kim and Ondine at the beginning and she's like putting on the banana chopstick or just like lip oil, and it's on oil, like lip gloss thingy. I don't remember the name in English, but it's like a chopstick. And the fact Kim is able to smell it from like I don't know how many inches his face was away from hers, even when she was turning around. Like, since when were you Tanjiro Kamado? How was he able to smell that? Like, as a female myself who has wore chopstick before, I can guarantee you it's not that strong scented. You cannot smell it from like several inches away. So how did he do that? But yeah, anyway, talking more about Kim and Ani's relationship, I just have to say they definitely are far from my favorite ship. I feel like the relationship is a bit toxic. I mean, it's not as toxic as others, Adrian, but I mean, it is a bit toxic. Also, whenever I say toxic, many people assume that it's like abusive relationships. That's not what a toxic relationship necessarily needs to be. Not understanding each other or keeping very important secrets from each other can make a relationship toxic. It doesn't need to be abuse or anything, or like in Kim's situation, a lack of love and understanding where he just doesn't understand what it's like to be in a relationship, because when Andi says she wants to kiss him, he's like, why? What the hell you mean, why? You're her boyfriend, aren't you? So yeah, I do feel like she should have broke up with him. But I mean, I guess this episode shows that Kim isn't a bad guy. He's just extremely naive and stupid, honestly, because we can see that he doesn't want to stop talking to her. He's just like dumb, I guess. Also, the kiss thing at the end, look, that was adorable, but I hate public displays of affection. I hate it so much. You cannot understand my hatred for it. Like, if you want to display your affection, do it far away from me, do it in private, get a room, an abandoned hotel, I don't care, just not in front of me. Like, why, girl, why? Seriously, I hate the fact that even the girls need to, like, okay, we should back up, was an obedient sign that they should not be doing this in the middle of the cafeteria. Like, they should not. I'm sorry, I just really hate public confessions and displays of affection. Like, do it in private, please, I am begging you. So yeah, another thing I really liked was how the girls were supportive of Ondine, like trying to get her relationship with Kim to get better, which I feel like, personally, I feel like I would not like people to headbutt in my relationship. Like, why are you butting into my relationship? Just please, it's private. And like, I know she asked for help and she wanted them to help her, but it just does not really, it's not something I would do. Also, another thing I really loved about this episode was Philogamy, like my Philogamy. Oh, Philogamy, the couple you are. I just cannot express the love I have for Philogamy. I love them so much. Like, that was my favorite part about this episode. They're just the cutest things ever. Like, just the cutest things ever. And we definitely needed more Philogamy in this episode, because like Ondine and Kim, no, they are not a good ship. Like, give me my Philogamy, I will be happy. Also, Kagami looked stunning. Like, my girl, her new look definitely is growing on me. She is the freaking cutest. And also, like, she's just like the cutest in general. I love her so much. And the fact we got to see Ryuko, like, yes, that's all I wanted, was to see Ryuko. Also, her getting the water power, she looks so cool. I cannot wait for the Kagami / Philogamy episode, because, like, my girl is just the cutest thing ever, and I cannot wait till she gets her own episode. Also, seeing them like the Astro suits, oh my god, it seems like Marinette is able to like make more of these power-ups now. Somehow never explained. Maybe it will be in like an earlier episode or a flashback, but like, they were so cute. Like, I love how Philogamy casually has the most romantic kiss scenes despite not even being the like main relationship, but they're just the cutest. Also, the fact this is how they are communicated when they live in like separate countries is honestly just the cutest thing ever. I love it so much. Also, this does confirm that the girls do know she has a boyfriend, which, not gonna lie, I definitely thought she kept that a secret, and really did want her to keep it a secret, because I thought it would just be like a lot of tension, and honestly would have been pretty interesting, like it being a secret between her, Felix, and Marinette being the only one who knows, and maybe even Adrian. But I am assuming they don't know it's Felix, because when she's speaking about him, she says my boyfriend / lover. She doesn't say Felix like the others who name their love interest. So yeah, I am assuming she did not tell them who he is. And honestly, I want to know their reaction to that. Like, especially Alia. I don't know why, but I assume she doesn't like Felix due to the like whole thing that happened with the Miraculous and stuff. But I mean, you know what? I just need to see more Ryuko. I need Felix to get his butt over here. Like, we need him in an episode. We need him. Like, we desperately need a Philogamy episode / Felix / Kagami episode. It does not even have to be a Philogamy episode. Just give me one that focuses on these two. Like, I just need one that speaks about their part of the story, because I honestly don't give a shit about everyone else's story, everyone else's arc. I genuinely only care about theirs. Sorry, not sorry. So yeah, another thing I really liked was the whole concept of like a fairy tale. I just really liked the concept because like on this akumatization was supposed to be like the Little Mermaid like mixed with Sleeping Beauty, which was just like the cutest thing ever. And I really do wish that the way to deakumatize her was with a kiss, and that is technically the way to deakumatize her, because as we can see, the akuma was on her lips, or like the lipstick she applied on her lips, so it was the way to deakumatize her was to kiss her. But at the end, Kim or King Monkey just erases it from her lips, which honestly I wish he kissed her. It would have been so cute. But like Marinette said, consent, because she doesn't know King Monkey is Kim. So I mean, if you know I am being akumatized, and I need to be wake up with it, and I need to be waking up with a kiss. I don't want the rando to come and kiss me. I'm sorry. Also, the fact Marinette of all people is talking about consent. Like, girl, what? I'm sorry, but if you're a Marinette stan, that's okay, that's okay. But you cannot convince me that girl knows anything about consent. Like, girl, please. So these were my brief thoughts on the episode. Another little detail I liked was like the end card. I liked Mark and Nathaniel that were kissing, and honestly, I guess they're a canon ship now. Also, Rose and Julica, which I did not know they were a canon ship. Like, didn't Thomas say that Mark and Nathaniel aren't canon? Also, like the end scene with the three bullies and whoever the hell that is. What is that all about? Also, why do they have like three new bullies? We see them in Reckless Driver again, which like it feels like ever since Chloe and Lila disappeared, him, this like weirdo who harassed Zoe, and like two other pretty ugly weirdos, not gonna lie, seem to be teaming up to be the new bullies, which honestly, it feels like they're just bullying people for fun. Like, they were like, there are other ships to ruin. Why are they ruining couples? Like, are they that miserable in life? Chloe at least had a reason to, whether it was because someone got in her way or that she wanted to be with Adrian. Like, she had a reason at least. She didn't just mindlessly bully or traumatize people like they did, especially in Reckless Driver. Like, what they did to Agley. Like, oh my god, Chloe, yes, she would be the type to do that, but not for no reason. Same goes with Lila. I don't think Lila would be the type to do that for like no reason. Honestly, it's mostly because if someone would get in her way and stuff, you know? Also, another thing I liked was like the whole cookie game Kagami talked about. I love Japanese culture so much, and not gonna lie, I have never heard of that game. When I was talking to one of my friends who knows a lot about Japanese culture, she even told me about it, and I was like, wait, really? That's actually so cute. I love it. And if we don't get to see that cookie thing with Philogami in the Philogami episode, I am going to freaking lose it. Okay, Miraculous? You better add it in there or I will sue you. I will sue you because it was just adorable, and I need more than just a chibi art drawing, which was adorable, by the way. Like, I need them in person. Like, I just need them, you know? I just need them. So yeah, this was basically all of my thoughts on the episode. Also, just like a quick side note, the fact that Marinette wanted to take Kim's Miraculous mainly because he was rude to Ondine is just so stupid in my opinion. Like, yes, I don't think he should have a Miraculous, but the fact she wanted to take it away because he was rude to her friend just makes no sense. Like, this girl needs to prioritize things. I'm sorry. If any Marinette fans are seeing this, I don't hate her by any means, but like, I'm sorry, but she's really not that well written. Hopefully they do my girl justice. But yeah, those were my thoughts on this episode. I know this is a bit short, but hey, at least I'm getting it out. Plus, I need to do one for Reckless Driver, and I'm currently losing it because like, I am extremely busy, and if my voice sounds weird, it's because I am really sick right now. I got extremely sick, which is why I feel like my voice sounds extremely weird in this. I'm so sorry. But yeah, these were my quick thoughts and opinions. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts and opinions. And now I need to go and make a analysis for Reckless Driver. Mwah! Bye, kittens!